Mayor, the director said that all the fix will be in place on Friday. He said that on Monday to us. It'll be all fixed on Friday, and the smell will go away within 7 to 10 days. Do you believe him?
I don't know who to believe anymore. I mean, he has done a good job, I have to say. My concern, once again, is Broadrock Energy. It seems like, you know, they obviously responding to this year, and I think they should have been. And as I said the other day, answering your questions, how are they going to re-ring that bell? How are they going to re-ring that bell? The quality of life has changed dramatically. As far as our economic development has changed dramatically. The issue about, you know, health issues is another one, and the property value. If anyone here can tell me, how do they re-ring that bell? I asked them that question the other day, and they just stared at me. How do they ring that bell? What they did to my community? Shame on them.
Is this just a tactic, you think, to get their attention?
No, there's no tactic here. We mean business. We mean business. This is not a tactic. This is not, as I said the other day, this is not intimidation. This is not a threat. We have had it. We have had it. And we have been very, very patient. The town council has been patient. They've been deluged with hundreds of calls. My office has been deluged with hundreds of calls. We've been patient. Quite frankly, most importantly, the citizens of the town have been patient. They don't want to hear it anymore. They have had it.
Well, you're following up Flo's question. I don't know if the solicitor can ask it, but what the essence of the lawsuit is what? Did they violate the contract? Can somebody just...
Well, we got copies for you anyway.
I mean, just so people can understand what the lawsuit is about legally.
The lawsuit is both a public nuisance action against Town Solicitor William and Broadrock because of the nuisance through the ordinance that's been inflicted upon the town. Secondly, it's also a breach of contract action against Town Solicitor because they have a duty and obligation under the host community agreement to prevent this kind of odor problem. And in support of that, we have also noticed ground resource recovery and Broadrock under our own ordinances that have performance standards for odor issues, and we've noticed them in violation of our own local ordinances, in addition to, you know, whatever action state agencies may take in this regard.
What's the fact pattern from your perspective? When are you saying this began? How long ago, and when should it have been dealt with relative to now?
So the information that we reviewed indicates that in April of this year, information started to come forward that should have showed the party responsible for collecting this gas that they were no longer collecting the gas in the amounts that we had before. The best way to say it is the pre-odor amounts. So if they had been paying attention and they had been exercising due care and diligence, they would have seen this coming as early as April, even though the complaints didn't really start until the end of the summer and early fall. If they had been paying attention, the party responsible for collecting the gas would have seen and should have seen that the telltale signs were there in April, and they should have been taking action as soon as last April. Before these,
Are you suggesting the action they're taking now is too little, too late?
Absolutely. I'll say that. Absolutely. Too little, too late. Once again, we went there Monday. The odor was terrible around Town Hall and surrounding neighborhoods. And then we find out that the previous day, Sunday, they were sinking wells and digging trenches, and they left trenches exposed with pipes sticking out. So how much gas was spewing out of those pipes? It's disgusting. And I said to them, how can you do that? How can you leave? I've got photos of actual pipes, trenches that were dug with pipes, and they're exposed. At least bury them overnight. And I said to their engineer, you know, these gentlemen should be very upset at you or fire you. I just get a blank stare over them.
You have evidence to the effect that they've not been conducting this operation since April?
As far as what operation goes?
You said they stopped collecting the gas in April.
No, I didn't say those ways.
I didn't say they stopped collecting the gas, but the information, the telltale signs that the amount of gas being collected started to diminish in April was available then, and we believe that the information that was to them at that time should have been a signal to them that a problem was on its way, and they should have acted sooner to prevent this from happening. Yes.
Financial.
As far as money,
Dollar amounts.
we don't know yet, but it's well worth it because, as I said before, someone has to take action. Someone has to pay for the damage that goes to. So it's already cost the taxpayer. Actually, we don't even know the numbers. And the quality of life. So it's already cost us. We've already lost. way, he's doing the tax rate of 60%. So, as I said before, I am very, very, very disappointed. I'm trying to really, hold my money. It doesn't change. It doesn't just same. You ladies and gentlemen, very limited. You know it's safe. And once again, the owners have no conscience. It just goes to excess interest. And if it's focused on one area, you say, okay, maybe they can move on there. It's just no idea. In my opinion, I know they said that there were the wells filling up with water, they were digging the wells, they were digging the trenches, but I asked the question to a company that was hired by Resource Department, or especially the country's largest and the best in the world. And I said, can I ask you a question? It was a rhetorical question, quite frankly. They said, what's that? I said, how can you get rid of the odor? And you know what the answer was? Either get the gas and burn it off in the flares, or get the gas and turn it into anything. So that's not being done. If they leave the trenches open, and I said to the engineer, the scout will remind me, what are you doing? You left the trenches open? And he just looked at me going to put his head down. So, my grandmother used to say, the truth is the fun. They tell me, stop. And they got to
Will you use the evidence collected from that monitor that was set up on Monday as part of this lawsuit?
By the way, I've been in touch with the UN shooting phone, and she has always been in touch. And I got to commend, once again, I said it before, I got to commend the government, the Arkansas State Hotel, the Shelby, whatever you need, whatever resources are available for the director of the as well as quite frankly, very brave and active. So we set up a permanent monitor in Johnson, as you all know, and I spoke to her today. I'm going to talk to her again tomorrow. We're going to set up a kind of a, I don't want to call it a task force, but they have to really go around this entire town to really monitor, because we don't know where it's going to be from one day to the other.
Back to Greg's question here. Mr. Conley, can you address whether there is another case by analogy that would help everyone understand, viewers, us, everybody, where else maybe something like this has happened, where a lawsuit has been brought in a situation, not about a smell, but just something where there's a greater good like this?
Well, frankly, this may present a unique issue. As we have worked on developing information to support this lawsuit, this really the kind of nuisance being inflicted upon the town of Johnson really is a unique situation, as the mayor has indicated. It impacts the quality of life for all of the residents of the town of Johnson in a way that's very difficult to describe, and frankly may not be analogous to any other. In terms of putting a dollar amount on it, yes, we do believe that we will be able to reason and develop financial damages. But the other question is, I think that the other point the mayor's been trying to make is, how do you put a value on being able to go out in the backyard and simply enjoy your own backyard? That's priceless. And so, in one way, it may be almost impossible to say this is what the dollar value of the community because of the nuisance and quality of life that is being essentially compromised in the town.
I've spoken to people who say that they used to go out jogging in the morning. They don't even go out anymore. A lot of parents with, moms who take their kids to school and stuff, they can't even do that. I mean, when you talk about the quality of life in our community, it's been, quite frankly, devastated by the situation that's happened. And, a couple of people have said, well, why did you wait till now to act? We were very diligent. We sat down with Resource Department, and, we gave them the time. I didn't want to come out, and the council didn't want to come out and start yelling and screaming and grandstanding. That's not the issue. But quite frankly, after being at a meeting last week with members of Broadrock and Resource Department, and the people from Broadrock, they asked us, we had time. The governor changed his head. We had time when we comes out. They didn't answer. I said, if you don't want to answer me, at least answer the governor. There was no response. And finally, we kind of got it out of him. Let's go and look at